Imagine in front of you are thousands of Chu clan soldiers. They're better armed than you. They have more soldiers than you. They have more territory than you, more cities, more food, and more wealth than you. Would you attack? If you're Sun Tzu, you would. Because you know the one thing that can turn the tide in your favor. It's a simple principle, an idea, but one so powerful that it can help you achieve any goal, whether you're seeking wealth, success, mastery, or meaning. This idea appears again and again in Sun Tzu's writings. Know your terrain, so you analyze the terrain. And when you're overlooking the thousands of Chu soldiers, your heart is steady, because you know your terrain. You know the path leading up the mountain can only fit a few Chu soldiers at a time. And knowing this, you leave your left flank exposed. And when the Chu army sees this, they advance. But the terrain slows them down. Their formations stretch out, and your archers and chariots decimate them completely. You didn't win because you were stronger. You won because you understood your terrain. This is not just a lesson about ancient warfare. It's a principle that can help you achieve almost any goal, whether you're building a company, finding love, mastering a craft, or pursuing a dream. Because in every one of those areas, there is terrain, the set of factors that actually determine success. And the people who succeed aren't always the smartest or the hardest working. They're often the people who understand the terrain best. Let's say you really want to get promoted. So you volunteer for more projects. You work longer hours. You present your work at more conferences. Yet time and time again, you get passed over. You're trying to achieve a goal without understanding the terrain. You may think the terrain looks like this. But what if it works instead? Like this. Effort is finally pointed in the right direction. And suddenly the same amount of work starts producing very different results. When your map is right, every step moves you closer to your goal. Let's look at health goals. Let's say you want to lose weight. You may think the terrain looks like this. But maybe the real terrain looks like this. Again, the goal isn't more effort, it's understanding the terrain. If you understand the terrain, success becomes less a matter of willpower and more a matter of direction. Or maybe you're trying to master something. The piano, a new language, programming, writing. You practice for hundreds of hours, yet your progress is painfully slow. Why? Because you never studied the terrain. You assumed the path to mastery involved watching more tutorials, reading more books, staying motivated. But maybe the path to mastery looks more like getting immediate feedback, practicing deliberately and focusing on high leverage skills. Sun Tzu always studied the terrain first, and now you know why. Because before you can achieve a goal, you need to understand what actually drives success. So before you volunteer for more projects at work, before you commit to another diet, before you spend another 100 hours trying to learn a new skill, study the terrain. Ask how others have achieved that goal successfully. Identify the obstacles that stop most people. Find the paths that actually lead where you want to go. Map the terrain completely, then act. Because victory rarely belongs to the person who tries the hardest. It belongs to the person who understands the terrain best. If you'd like more ideas like this, we release a new video every week exploring timeless principles you can apply to your own life. Consider subscribing.